And great work by Honorable Opare Ansa. Good morning. Repent to character assassinators. Sometimes also Eddie no. Bakubiwa. Okay. Ode Honorable Baranza. Me point no. Na mintie wasema opese o kachire etiefo no pe na.
With the more sending messages na say. Na with the prof and so as papa for bringing what we require as a party going into internal elections into a clear focus for us. Last week, I had occasion to speak at a radio station. I sent out some clear warnings.
Hey.
Moma ye mfasa.
One way they know you.
Moma ye mfasa akwaneso. Because no one has a monopoly.
Now, who to me, sir? Who to me, sir?
If it requires, I will do so.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wow, to me,
I can remind you, may party no time be able to say sorry, I'm any abri woman. Now someone is putting the party at risk. In 2014, I rose up to ensure, say, Jake, ne, Sir John. I fought against them because of issues that had cropped up in the 2012 election. I did so without openly supporting any candidate. This time round, it is, like I said, it's unfortunate. Say, me tire Dr. Baumiechi openly. So me take it obi honor. It may look like I'm doing so because of Doctor. Dr. Krana nimpo nye humpo say ni team no obi be take it obi on. Sir. After that, he sent me a message. Say, Opare, ceasefire. So what I say, because he doesn't want that to be the style in his campaign. Meanwhile, the propagation of lies, raw lies, which lead people to begin to think in a certain way about even your party now. And yet, my whole video, many a penny can, kasa about a chair pickups, man, for you see, all of these white lies, pickups. Why not Eco National Campaign, Ghana, Prof? On top pickups and distribute for the purpose of prosecuting the campaign. Kennedy Japan himself, Tamale North Chairman Short, what topic up a man? The Assistant Secretary of Savannah, what topic up a man? The Assistant Secretary of Upper East, what topic up a man? Metchimia Koswabo Bo, then Crawford topic up moment, and all this was before the special delegates election. Me call Tamale. My friend, Chairman Short, at that. Oba mi hotel, pick up me tina mu bi me yede koto. A friend say, confirm. Dan me could do him in the on not the can pick up no the be farm me hotel. Tier robber net association. So I say, should I say vote now Sada Dema or North, no, it was because of pick up now Toman in Indiana. Eddie, don't muddy the waters simply because ebi ade na anko in the direction ope special delegates many in at the same hotel Cape Coast, not the room 227, and one more year the day before, the week prior to it, the night in the morning. Mena na me share Doctor elections wo central emano. But we abebo boska kese bi di enra mi hu video bi ankrofo share the t-shirt kita megaphones any microphones ejina public yama go for 5,000 creators yama be them day. All of these pure white lies. So now oh yes sir, now obi sorry our party nim say no wona wo ke cancer answer me no wona what benefit in MPP chen obia e chen obia but open say the ordinary person a feel is all fighting for him. They started the own same to Abonti and come better. Hey, no my chair. One hour Ghana gas chairman. Cheapest authority chairman. Oba electric oil. Our boss. I'm coming in some way na.
That's what can we.
There be menka. So menka proper futu need.
Own company.
Menka.
Menka.
And see, I wanted him to understand, say. Only any monopoly over information in this country. What I expected, they say, okakra na ye de share on sa no so ehun o de baye biribi aboa aban no ama omanfo anya so mfaso nti wo begina ho a no wa ka kire yen se ketwa na ye de maame no ne amede ayenie enti mo de kase no maame a na no hu se yenya dum so wo enkran ha ketwa bi mo kai unim ne course
na ko yes gas ni ho
why na chairman of Ghana Gas anya gas na eni ho gas ni e ho gas
na mo de ka muntua
the flow reverse flow of gas from Takoradi to Tema your plants na e use gas no dodro ni gu Tema West Africa gas pipeline e bra ye no flow no from Nigeria towards Takoradi inti ye Ghana Gas no in see ye pipes ye the pipes gas no betumi afom every year Takoradi e di abatema say your plants no so use gas dodro na hana Tema hana wo inti West Africa wapko for no omo na carry gas na mai ye di omoka 20 million wo na we chairman of Ghana Gas
na on na betua
enkasabre we put in your plans to develop Ghana's own pipeline infrastructure. So what I say, how much investment and Akufo-Addo is cow Nigeria for that time investing in WAPCO. Any bill about 2018 was 20 million now, and now you did we no care nunti almost at 2 valves ma your gas into member yeah doom so. Nka be trust ya. O say me chairman of Ghana Gas. Ketwa na buy me just like a dynamo. Akufo-Addo buy na buy no. Me nka ho bio. Me ni board bia so. Me ni space bia mu. Apart from your parliament and I'm chair me committee. And as a result I had to serve normally the chairman of communications committee sits on GIFEC board. Apart from me no me nka ho bia bio. Oh dear, all the things that go and come in this government. What grand I'll catch and say, one are we ministers nina. Apart from 2 of the ministers, the list was done in your house. 80 tell people what you have done with sa power now about semuno in the interim. Men go around spreading falsehoods and lies about other candidates. So what I say, just as Prof intimated. Obi nim John Kukua sebe ade abechi so. Now we da sorry. A friend is saying, Memeda, maybe a delegate I don't know where we near. How do you now go back and take one person? You're fighting the president, you're fighting the vice president, you're fighting members of parliament, you're fighting party executives at all levels. You are threatening the delegates at the base of the party. One to Amamia and you say this. Dang. Central regional executives. 100% to her. Logo. Why? That is the kind of thing why I responded last week was your meeting. I told you we had 2 meetings. One at the party headquarters. And as Samia Ugu, a raised issue or say this thing Ken is doing is not good for the party. He knows that in Semna Okano and Yano Craig. And he specifically mentioned this 100,000 allegation. The rep our work committee in a response was that it is too late for us to be calling for the cessation of these kind of hostilities until there is no guarantee from Team Ken that they will stop. This was his response, formal response at the meeting. Sebe, mekasi ye mukra de samena ebi oye akra. Already issue say as mpanimfo as party mpanimfo aya trance no. Moma ye hwe kwan a ye be fa so a ye betumi ama kroye abayemu so that post the primaries no we can all sit at a table like this again and think about how ye be kwaku face the NDC. Instead of saying something like, oh sir, we there ye kwa ye candidate be kasa no kasa bia what Tony down e dey sabi arechicha breye nyina say enye kra o ma hye boss omokwa. You had the effrontery to sit at the committee and tell us, Professor Kwe was chairing, say it is too late and that Team Ken cannot guarantee some Mubijai.
And on as how can you as saying?
This is a Prof. Buame. Or champagne for him, Buyanim Tiaka say, Norma Ken Tim na Ekikan, and Yadium Bijai, a giant. Now,
the own team in Shabo said,
Shabon Share Committee, and say, Omobi to me a giant.
Namo be Saka as a Kamokan in
I thank you, can in
Takachi.
Now, Nasama, which also can say, party for na a twedi, Dr. Baumiechi, and any fair. Na executives. Me, about me call General Secretary election. Central region, one constituency pair, they refused to see me, to meet me. I met all constituencies. That was I sent Central. Chairman not taken fee moving back at Accra. Maybe joining Dr. Baumia team. I taught the whole country. Me and two others. Former mayor of Accra, Ajay Soa, and a former MP, Honorable Safumensa. Yet your country with 3. We toured the entire country. I did Eastern, Greater Accra, Central, Western, North. I'm a Upper, West, Savannah, and North. Normal the Akan. The only chairman in my enclave I meant to be in Shiano was at Accra. My friend in there, Adiasa, Ochina, Meneken Waha, Adiachia, me will say, and also not a delegate. And as for Team Kenya, they have the right to catch one chairman and now 2 near the Nenam. Now, Yamaunya access to him. But so be cancer media me support to assume they are not being here. You are talking, say, the presidency is intimidating people. Where's the intimidation? In your team, your campaign team, the head of SIGA, Edward Boateng, account team, or that's who head of SIGA. Obiya Fanesanka, Wankasa, what does we chairman of Ghana Gas? Sanka, president intimidating Crawford, and Kwei, Edward Boateng free ho, and Kwei, where free Ghana Gas. Ogasa Metia, Ghana Gas, Mamma made them be. Prof, made the Ghana Gas, Mamma, Mempe. What does we chairman of Ghana Gas? Obiya threatening ministers be the Alan Chinene call campaign. Nobody has touched them. MPs who were some of them board chairs in the government. Obiya Fanesanka, where is the intimidation? You are able to go on air and brazenly you attack people and warn them. Meaning nipa edi can campaign more. Quietly they tell me say unia. Yeah, meaning say Kenya can ko bi anka ba umia and me support no but I me could finish could do echa mawu. Now for some of them in parliament, some of them ministers, who are rather afraid of him to come out to support Baumia because Amofo said they are so close to him that he will feel they've betrayed him and he will attack them.
Ne crack.
Say, Yemfa no kre, Emra, your campaign him. Ye, no, in Chima Ray, Yachitri, Pobiato, Eho, ye Trasabiato, Wadachi, Amoso, Ebefaso. Ye a growing swa. Here say, you bet me a can one boom. Any and DC4, a quack can see. Even between any and DC4, and yet a 2 tree, and yas a kind tree, and yet him did I adventure. To Master say, Yemma ideas and taking lead in terms of our competition. Your coso, your party. Never when you're so much chair, a tier for. I encourage delegates to say they should continue to be as discerning as they have been over the years. Obianto Naba, Akukudroso, Emma Doctor, Mahmoud Baumia. Obian Konko Chesika Mobia, Senia, the megaphone, the microphones, Ejina, room, it will not happen.
Good morning, Nanaya. I can say I'm very grateful to Honorable Opare Ansah for refuting some of these false allegations that have ultimate serious negative implications on the party. Bravo to him. Honorable Simon Osei Mensa. Mami Adjoa says, Honorable Bravo or Chow Anope. Okay. This one says, advise the 4 NPP aspirants that whoever has issues with their party should put them up now. We don't want a situation where whereby when they lose, they will be cataloging a whole list of issues in the party and even threaten to resign. Papa ko Papa ko arewa hedana opare ansa uye bue ankasa King Edway free ono eno de ba so opare ansa uye bue ankasa mamen kan we na fe men prof na into apoanope Musa Abatu was say na ya kese. I'm not a fan of Ken Japan, but let's be fair to him. He is the only person among the contestants who is campaigning on issues, programs, and policies. How to use tourism to make difference and use abandoned lands in the north to feed the whole country. On the other hand, Vice President Bawumia should tell us what he is coming to do differently from what he and his boss have done. Musa Abatu Adwe Efri Asam Prof.
Hey, Asam
dia Asam Pampacho Pomena.
Mafutu
Papa Pajo Tiawa Kwame Buffalo ene wawoda enti Kwame from Buffalo also yama happy birthday Nyankopon.
Mesme fa kwaniswa na mama meba Presla Osebonsu Endrana wawoda Presla Nyamishira Presla Osebonsu Nyamishira normal kwatenten. Enjoy the rest of the day and the days to come. God bless you. Nana Mafutu Nimambeya 9 quickly. 180 nyina mrantia hodwa lipa na yepese ombo omo na omoji to me. Please be used as a tool for the right assignment. Mrantia no. Be used as a tool for the right assignment. Memma obi emfa wonye die won pese obeye. Nana number 2. As parents na womo epese Thomas Waba 4 no. Womo kai say if you bulldoze your way to the top, you will remain there unassisted. But if you build your way to the top, you will be overwhelmed with support. So what the ne prepare brand idea e build on ko si top wa odu a we hell. Na mo o building crofo unya abotre and you build your way to the top and wa obinya no wa be yon wa. Afei yedi ho mo bi embende o rules ne o morals ye mpese part ni be bene. Don't bend your rules because you don't want your party to bend. Yes, Remo. We just internal elections. So Ghana the end of money. Breaking the 8 to Munkai. Yes, Remo. Ajubre. Munkai who say Ghana ha. We are surrounded by a lot of extremist behaviors. Time may critique any atmosphere for such behaviors. I think another media say Mommy and Kai. Aspirants, paying for. Respect your opponent. You are only colleagues in prosecuting an agenda for a solution and not a problem. One obi kwa can see say me pese me de ntumai ehye bagim. Mebu yesu na me de ahyem. Oba akose me fa nche na me de ahyem. Oba akose me fa ase me de ahyem. Obi ani ekwane afaso a opese oyo. Asa just a sharing of ideas and communicating it respectfully. Mommy imbu ye ho na imbu ye yonkonom. Na I wish everyone the best on Saturday. I mean should be
Yami Inshra Ubia Unshra also Professor Joseph Osafo Center for Asian Studies, University of Ghana, Legon. And Honorable Frederick Opare.
And your friends are who? Also, there be Center Hodi also back. Also back.
And Kokrokoo school.
My men can say, I say, Omfa, Emfa, at the same Fanoso. Naemfa ma ne camp. The candidate, no say. I fear you will mean. That's a you and from the catcher and say, yeah, and Kokrokoo ye. And the when say Vice President dear, Obano money. And the Mimi or Hadia. na me de fan so me wo kar kora ha me de man on fa man mame na on kan chane se na sa fa so wadi 60 wadi 60 pepe nana I am a student
I candidate
I find the Matthias enti we de on fa man se yesre no
Kokrafo ni so omra
na me kumi o
Kokrafo ni so me hia de
omra on fa man mame
maso
na ese on me bo an Kokrafo no na enko yanim
eno so be bo
ese wa adwane oka ho
pa ebeboa His Excellency Kokrokoo Domfe, Ghana's ambassador to DR Congo. Na no memenda obeye ya doye niema no na ye gigi de akwakoma yenuan me wo framantem no bre 10,000 Ghana cedis afi obre entoma empaboa entade ne ade a ni nyina ye betumi e de aka ho e de akwakoma yenuan me wo framantem on behalf of TM Foundation and afi you may fire what despite media ha ya say His Excellency Kokrokoo Domfe ye do asepa yensa aka amade ane so nyame enhira papa abusuafo ha na ene ebrebe makwan ema yedemo asie Kofi Kombas and Dara baby no motra akwakopim se premo ebeto ye frame nana ya kese ubetimi aframe the cardinal metremu ema Ghana's Morning Voice chairman Jena Kwame Sefakan nyame eya adoma ochena ye besan abetoa osom no so me de rade asomdwe ejamu nyina makram. The exhibition of the